Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory and for free readings tonight. So we've got some wonderful psychics on tonight to give you some free readings. And all we ask of you is just to like and share our page and our group for wherever you are. So I'm going to bring on Lisa, who has been on before. She can tell you a little bit about herself and what she offers. And then we'll bring Stephanie on. So hello, Lisa.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Good. And yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Keeping warm. It's
Oh,
chilly
yes.
weather.
Bring on spring, I say.
Oh, God, yeah. I hate winter.
So do I. My whole body aches.
Yeah. I know how you feel.
Yeah. So tell us a bit about yourself, Lisa.
Okay, my name's Lisa. I am a Reiki master and a psychic medium. I read oracle cards. I do get messages coming through. I get names as such. When I'm doing my Reiki, I see things. And I've been doing it now since 2017. I became a Reiki master. So it was just building up, practicing on a lot of friends and family. I just went from there in 2018, I think it was. I started up my business and it's just, grown from there.
Fantastic. You seem to get around to doing expos and things
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I was meant to be doing one this weekend, but like I said, my daughter is having surgery on Friday, so I've had to cancel this weekend.
Oh, okay. That's
I'll
all right.
catch
There's
the next
plenty
one.
more. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
always plenty
yeah,
around. All right,
yeah.
thanks, Lisa. We'll bring Stephanie on. Stephanie hasn't been on before. She's been with the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory once before, and she's just come back. And she's going to come on and do some mini free readings for everyone tonight as well. So we'll bring Stephanie on, and she can tell us a little bit about herself as well. So, hi, Stephanie.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. You want to let everyone know about your psychic?
Yeah, so I'm Stephanie Ray Pritchard. I'm a spiritual mentor, medium, and healer, and I work predominantly online at this time. But I'm just about to start stepping out and doing some events. I'm going to Mingara this weekend, and also I'm going to Campbelltown at the end of the month, and I'm also going to the Salt Space Yoga Centre at Charmhaven in the middle of the month. So I'll be doing three fairs where I'm doing psychic readings, $50 for 20 minutes at each fair. So I predominantly am clairvoyant and clairsentient. So that means that I sense and I see information that's being presented. I'm also a medium as well, but I choose not to do mediumship on free live calls. That's a bit about me.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks so much for letting us know what you do. So hello to all the viewers, and we've got some people saying hello. Hello to Sharon. Hello to Sue. Hi, Sue. And we've got someone from Facebook user who says hello. Please let StreamYard grant access to you. Otherwise, we're not going to see who you are. We know you're from Campbelltown, but that's about it. Someone else says hello. I'm not sure who that is. Hello, Marie and host. Liked and shared any messages from Spirit for me, please, and thank you. Please come back and just put your name in there or let StreamYard grant access so that we can see who you are. Okay. Oh, Leanne says hello. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Nice to see you on. So, okay. All right. While I'm fixing this all up, because we're not, everybody's got Facebook user on there, so we're not going to know who they are and who you're reading for. So, love your hairpiece. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Thanks. Yeah, it helps me to go with the flow of being a host and and the psychic stuff and all the rest of it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's like my halo that keeps me nice and pure. For some people, for some people that know me. Okay. Shared. All right. So while we're just waiting for people to put their name up, so you're on tonight with Lisa Dee and Stephanie on the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory. The website is the www.psychicsoulguidance.directory.com. You can go to the website and find any healers or readers and connect with them to their business pages. So feel free to contact any of them. And so, geez, it's very slow tonight. Campbelltown, yep. Yeah, whoever you are in Campbelltown, I just said, where, if you could tell me what your name is. All right, well, how about Lisa first and then Stephanie? How about we just draw a card for the collective for everybody?
Okay, yep, sure. I think like with it also being the full moon as well, I feel everybody's sort of, I just get a lot of frustration out there at the moment. Things aren't going the way that people want them to go, but I'm just getting patience. We all need to have a bit of patience. Things will work out for everybody, but just have a bit of patience. And the full moon doesn't help, but in also saying that it wouldn't hurt to go out in the full moon and to set your intentions. Do a lot of releasing, getting rid of toxic energies, thoughts, feelings, whatever it is that you have, and just giving it to the full moon just to release it. Putting your crystals out in the full moon, recharging, energizing your crystals, saging just to clear your energy, the space that you're in. I just feel that everyone's sort of a bit frustrated at the moment, but I'll pull a card for everyone. Okay, here we have soulful appreciation, and at the bottom it says heartfelt gratitude. So I'm feeling like this is where the frustration comes in, because things are happening for people, but it's not exactly to what they want it or where they want it to be or where they want it to go. And if you put out good intentions and appreciate what you've got and what you're giving and be grateful and show gratitude, then you'll find that things turn around. Being negative all the time and putting out negative thoughts and feelings, that's what you're going to get back. So I'm feeling if you show that you're grateful and you show a lot of gratitude for what you are being given, then that opens sort of the doorway for positivity to come through and stay positive. That's what I get. Anyway.
Fantastic. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I noticed even at work this week, a lot of people have been really just tense and frustrated and all that. So it must be in the moon energy at this moment, and hopefully it'll pass.
I saw somewhere someone said it was a spooky moon.
Yeah. Never heard of that before, but anyway.
No, yeah. You learn something new every day.
I know. Okay, Stephanie, what do you get and what like to give us for the collective?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with the frustration, but I'll pick a card and let's see what comes up for the collective. What does the collective need to know? All right, so I get Angel of Strength.
Wow, well, we could all do with that.
Let me have a look. Yeah, so I want to talk about strength, and I want to talk about overthinking at the present time. I feel a lot of energy in the sacral is blocked in the collective at this time. So that's to do with emotions and intimacy and sexuality as well, sexual energy. So I feel like that there is a lot of overthinking going on as well. And that there is strength required as we go through this time as well. And as I'm saying that, my heart is opening. So that tells me that I'm aligned in what I'm saying. So I'll leave that there.
Oh, thank you. That's really good. Thanks for that, Stephanie. Well, that was great. So that's something to think about. Yeah, as far as the collective, it sounds quite of what's happening this week. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, with all this moon energy, that it's going to settle, and look forward to more happier times ahead. All right, so we've got a reading. Okay, I'll let Lisa go first. So Sue would like a reading on business.
Okay, how are you, beautiful lady? I hope you're well. Tonight I'm using my, here we go, energy and spirit. I think I used them last time.
Oh, wow. Oh, they look good.
Yeah, they're by Sandra Ann Taylor. I've got quite a few decks, but I think I've got that deck that you're using tonight, Stephanie.
Yeah, we're both using the same Sandra Ann Taylor decks. I'm using the Energy Oracle cards.
Yes,
I love them.
Yes. They were the first cards that I started getting on and practicing live.
Yep.
With those ones, and I also had the angel cards too. I don't know where they're in my bookshelf somewhere, but anyway. Okay, Sue. Sorry, darling. You would like
back on track now, Sue.
Okay, I get I'm getting heart palpitations, like a bit of anxiety. I feel there's a bit of anxiousness around you, Sue, with your business. This is going to sound weird, but I'm getting excuse me, in my throat as well. So I feel like you're not speaking up, Sue. You're not saying what needs to be said. But I feel like there's, I know, too many eggs in one basket. I think you're putting everything in one basket, and you need to sort of pull back a bit and focus on the one thing, because you're doing too much all at once. That's what I'm picking up. So this card for you is Ancestors, and it's all about historical connections and purposes. So I do feel that you know that this is your soul purpose, Sue. This is what you are meant to be doing with your spirituality. And you do have your ancestors behind you, and they are, I get they're pushing you to say, keep going, don't give up. But I do get that you're putting too many eggs in one basket, and you need to focus on one thing at a time, or maybe it's putting everything together, like just say with me doing my energy healings, and I'm opening up and getting messages come through and names, and I'm seeing things. So I feel that maybe that's what you need to do. You need to focus on the one thing at the present being, and not putting all your eggs into one basket. I hope that helps.
Thanks for that, Lisa. That does make sense. We all, I'm guilty of that. I sort of put everything all into one basket, and then I think I get overwhelmed and think, oh my God, what should I do now? And you just get confused and all that. So you have to learn to focus and target each thing.
On one thing at a time.
At that time, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Sue, I hope that's resonated with you, and thank you so much for asking a question, and thank you, Lisa, for answering that. Okay, who else have we got? All right, Leanne. Hi, Leanne. She says, hi, ladies. Just wondering if you can see any overseas travel for me. Oh, Leanne, take me with you. Okay, Stephanie, up to you.
All right, let me see. All right, so I want to say it's not at this time, because I feel the heart blocked and the solar plexus blocked as well. So I want to say that it's not at this time, but maybe later in the year, like September, October, there's going to be some travel. I feel some sadness around it as well, so I don't understand what's going on, but I'll pull a card and we'll go from there. All right, so I got blossoming abundance. So what I want to say is there's going to be a lot of growth for you financially in the next few months, and I feel like that is going to open doors for you so that you can travel. As I said, I feel like it's September, October time that you're going to start to plan this type of thing. And I want to say that I feel like the UK or something like that is where you're heading. So that's what I want to say for that.
Fantastic. Thanks for that, Stephanie. Leanne, I hope that's resonated with you and I hope it comes true for you. And don't forget, you have my number and you can buy me a ticket as well. I'll come with you. Okay, all right. Who else have we got? We have Lauren Fuller. Hi, Lauren. She said, hi, just wanting to see what's installed for me in regards to love and money. Thank you, Lisa.
Okay. I don't know, Lauren, have you had a disappointment recent? Like something was promised to you and that person didn't follow through with what they promised? Oh, and here we have a family tree, expansion, and legacy. I feel with the money-wise, there's something to do with family with this card coming out. With love, I feel that broken relationship. There you go. Okay. That's where I'm getting that you are with love. I don't feel or see anything coming in just yet because it's too soon. You need to heal yourself before you can.
Yeah, she said yes, a broken relationship. You just spot on there, Lisa.
Okay. You need to heal yourself before you can move on and bring somebody else into your life. But in regards to money, I do feel like there's something happening around family. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if there's some deceit there. I just feel a bit uneasy around that. I can't elaborate more on that, but that's just what I'm feeling. So if you could, go with that, and I hope it makes sense to you.
Thanks, Lisa. I hope that's made sense to you, and I'm so sorry about your broken relationship, and I'm sure someone better is around the corner for you. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Now, Veronica Podia, if you want to ask a question, I know you've put up that you were the Facebook user. If you just want to just ask your question and just put your name on there, and the girls can answer that for you. Who else have we got? Okay, for Stephanie. Sharon Cullen. Hello, ladies. Be grateful for a card, please. So, Stephanie, would you like to pick a card? Sharon, thank you.
Card. What does Sharon need to know? Oh. All right, so I got this one, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel reversed. So these cards work both ways. So let me have a look. All right, so I want to talk about your intuition, because this card, the crown chakra, is all about your connection to spirit and intuition. And I want to say that right now there may be things happening for you spiritually, like premonitions, or that you're having dreams, and you might be going through a spiritual awakening that you're not yet discussing or talking about with anybody. But I'd just like you to reflect on what's going on for you at this time in regards to your intuition. Like you might have known that someone was going to ring on the phone, or you might have known something before it was going to happen to you and it did. These are all premonitions that are very important, and they're markers for you to recognize that you're having a spiritual awakening. And I feel like that's going on for you. And I want to say that there are people who you can discuss it with. You just need to find the right groups of people to discuss it with. And the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory is the place where you can do that. So, yeah, that's what I get for you this evening.
Thanks, Stephanie. That's great. All right, Sharon. Well, there's some good advice for you there. And obviously, you have some intuition there that you might want to build on. So, yeah, reach out to any of the healers or psychics on this Psychic Soul Guidance Directory. And, and good luck with it all. Just keep going and keep learning and keep practicing. Okay.
Can I just say, in regards to intuition, and that just for the people that are watching, always go with your gut feeling. If you have a feeling, go with it. Don't ignore it, because spirit will just keep annoying you until you do own up to what they're trying to tell you. But today, it's so weird. I saw 333, 444, and then 555.
Wow.
And I'm like, spirit
That's
are trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, I was thinking of when I had my Reiki van, and the first day that I started having clients in that, I was thinking of the date of when it was and who the client was. And then last night, the client contacted me because she wanted a gift certificate for her mother for her birthday. And I was like, That's why I was thinking of that. So they do things for a reason. So don't ignore your gut instincts or what you're feeling or thinking, guys.
That's right. Yeah, they'll do anything to get to, sort of get that message across to you. Yeah. I mean, whether it's numbers, whether it's music, whether it's something you read in the paper, something you see. Yeah. So they're not going to give up until that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They'll try anything to get through and pass on messages and let you know that they're around. Yep. Okay, thanks for that, Lisa. That was really good. So Sharon said, thank you so much, Stephanie, and she's very excited. So yes, it is exciting. All right. It's a bit slow tonight, so I don't know whether Wednesday is a quiet night. Whose turn is it? Stephanie? Who did I can't remember now.
No, me.
Okay, all right. I know Veronica, so Stephanie, if you can just do a card for Veronica for us, please. For Stephanie.
It's Lisa's go.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, Lisa. Oh, goodness.
I'll just sit here. I'll just go in the flow.
Oh, no, you have to speak up.
Oh, okay. So, Veronica, this card flew out, so I'm just going to go with the flow. It's about phase entanglement, and it's about emotional influence. So, I don't know if you have a group of friends or there are a group of people at work, but I feel like from this card there seems to be a bit of gossip, and I'm getting, don't be drawn into it, step away, because I feel like there's going to be I know, sort of like the boss is going to get the whip out, and there's going to be some people pulled into the office and having a few words to. But also with this as well, it's got a lot of, I go by colours because I'm an energy healer, and there's a lot of purple in there. And to me, purple is your crown chakra. So I feel that you also have some intuition, as Stephanie was saying for a previous reader or person asking a question. You also have some intuitive abilities, and I'm feeling that to go with it. And I'm getting that what you're feeling in regards to this gossip or this, I don't know what you call it, that you're being pulled into, go with what you're feeling and just turn your back and walk away, because I feel that there's going to be some trouble there regarding, and I'm feeling I'm feeling it's to do with your work. So let me know if that resonates with you, please, Veronica, and thank you.
Thanks for that, Lisa. Veronica, I hope that's made sense to you. And like I said, it's been like that for me this week, so it resonates to me as well. So, all right. Thanks for being on tonight, Veronica. And and if you can give some feedback to Lisa, that would be fantastic. Okay, who else have we got? All right. Joe Bailey. She just would like a card, please. Thanks, Stephanie.
All right. What does Joe need to know? I feel like it's personal life. I don't feel like you're speaking up about something at the present time. And I also feel like there's a garden or something at your house that you're renovating, that area. So the card I drew for you is Door to Value, which is about money. And I'm very much drawn to the money, and also the red, which is talking about grounding and strength. So I want to say at this time you need a lot of strength and grounding. And I feel like getting outside in that garden and working on that garden is going to help you a lot at this time. That's what I get for you.
Okay, thanks for that, Stephanie. So Joe, I hope that's made sense. If you'd like to give some feedback and validation, that'll be fantastic. We've hit another brick wall here. I think it's probably too cold for people to get online. They're probably snuggling up, in front of a fire and watching, I don't know, soap movies or love stories or something or other. Netflix, that's it.
Catching up on all binge watching.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, so there's a few events happening around which are advertised on the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory on the website. If you'd like to have a look, there's quite a few events and fairs on this weekend, both in Sydney and up the coast. If you'd like to have a look. Joe just said, thank you. She loves her gardens. So there you go, Stephanie. So thank you very much for that validation, Joe. And also, there was another one for you. Sharon said, thanks. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Oh, that's right. I'll probably put that up there. God, just ignore me. All right. Well, would anyone like to say anything or
what fair are you doing in Campbelltown, Stephanie?
It's called a metaphysical market. It's fundraising money for people with cancer. My friend has organised it, and she has terminal cancer, and they're making wigs and raising money to make wigs for cancer patients.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's so good. And you're travelling all the way down, Stephanie?
Yeah, so it'll be 2 hours to go there.
Wow.
But I'm excited.
Wow. Where are you from?
I'm in Blacksmiths on about 40 minutes to Newcastle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, right near the beach.
That is a good drive.
I love it. Yeah.
So you're going to come down and stay, or you're going to go back the same day?
Go back the same day.
Yeah. That'd be a long drive.
Yep.
Yeah. Early start.
Yeah.
And it's cold too.
Yeah.
So
I've only had to get up once so far, and that's a lie. Sorry, twice, and put the water over the car to get the ice off.
Oh,
so that hasn't been too bad.
I know this winter's been so cold. We haven't had a really cold winter for a couple of years or maybe more, because I remember there was the frost on the grass with, we used to see it years ago and we didn't have it, and now it's back again. I'm lucky I've got a carport, so my car doesn't get the frost on it. So, because I hated, trying to
having to hose the car. I've just got a little jug by my front door, so I just go run to the tap and fill it up and then throw it over.
Oh gosh,
I could get the hose out.
So when's your next?
I'm looking at. I think Angel was doing one. I think she's got. It hasn't been confirmed as yet. Crossroads.
Oh, yeah,
I think she's
Liverpool.
got,
Yep.
yeah. One's happening there. Like this weekend, I was doing the Eurobadella
Yeah.
one.
That
That
was down the
was
coast, was it?
no, that
Where's
was
your?
I can't even think where it was. Oh, Bankstown Sports Club.
Oh, okay.
God, yes,
Yeah.
Bankstown Sports Club. So yeah, I haven't put my dibs in for anything else yet, but I know I'm definitely going to do the one with Angel when she's at Crossroads.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm looking at doing more. I'll just see what happens. But yeah, if anyone's interested, my business name is Feel Good Reiki and Readings. I'm Lisa Dee, and I do 1 hour Reiki crystal healing sessions for $100, and I do half an hour healing sessions for $60, and then I do half hour readings for $60. So yeah, putting myself out there.
Why not? Yeah, and like I said, you can contact Lisa through the Psychic Soul Guidance Directory, either on Facebook page, Facebook group, or the website www.psychicsoulguidance-directory.com. Okay, Stephanie, how would you like to? You can advertise your services while we're on here.
All right. Well, I'm on Facebook, Stephanie Ray Pritchard, spiritual medium, healer, and mentor. And I offer readings half an hour for $111 and an hour for $222. And I also offer remote aura and chakra reports, where I read the energy and give you a comprehensive report of the physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional aspects of your spiritual energy field, and send you healing as well. And they are $155. And if you want messages from the archangels, they're $311 for that service. Yeah, and as I said earlier, I'll be at Mingara this Sunday. I think it's the 9th of July.
9th. Yeah.
Yep. From 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. at the Mingara Recreational Club at the Psychic and Alternative Fair.
Fantastic. That's great. I hope you have your woolies with you, it's going to be so cold. Okay. Someone's asked a question, but I don't know who they are. Whoever that is, could you please either let StreamYard access your Facebook page or just add your name to the end of this comment? Thanks. All right. Yeah. So, anything else? What can we talk about?
Quite right.
Would anyone like to know anything about what clairvoyance is? What's clairsentient? Who would like to talk about something? Might as well make it an educational session tonight. Stephanie, did you have your clairvoyant? Would you like to?
Yeah. So
her?
Clairvoyant means that you see images in your mind or see movies in your mind, or you might dream at nighttime. So there are some examples of clairvoyance. Clairsentience means that you feel psychic information. So with me, I feel through the chakras, but I also can get a sense in my mind as well. I guess that's more a knowing though. So that's claircognizance, where you just know something through a thought. And then there's clairaudience as well, where you hear information from your spirit guide or from angels or from ancestors as well, or passed over loved ones. But that's then we're getting into mediumship. So that's what mediumship is. It's connecting with passed over loved ones or people in spirit. And for me, that includes spirit guides, ascended masters, and archangels as well.
Fantastic. Thank you for that education session. For those of you who want to know about all the clairs in mediumship. And Lisa, as a healer, I know you love your Reiki.
I absolutely love it. Okay, what Reiki is, it's a universal life force. Everything is energy. Everything around us is energy. And finding that, I don't know, when I first got into Reiki, when I first started studying it, my dad used to be a healer. And back when he was doing it, it was just, they just called it spiritual healing. And then when I started studying about Reiki, because with Reiki, it's not a matter of going, everybody is a psychic and everybody can heal, but it's not a matter of just going, right, I'm going to do it. There is so much more involved with being an energy healer, especially with Reiki. There are symbols that you need to use that you envision in your mind when you're doing a Reiki system. And what that does is that opens the, what's the word I'm looking for? It opens the, basically I'm a conduit for Reiki, and what it is, it opens up the channels for Reiki to come through to me to go into the client. When having a Reiki, you feel heat through my hands. Sometimes my hands feel like they're on fire. A client can get quite emotional when they're having a Reiki healing session. They can get hot, they can get cold, they can get warm tingling sensation going through their body. They might get little aches and pains here and there. But the best thing about having a Reiki is what its main thing to do for Reiki is that it helps you to relax. It helps to calm you. And that's what it is. And like we have 7 chakras, the main chakras in our body. And what happens is they're like spinning balls of energy, and just everyday life, things that we go through, those balls of energy stop. And this is where we get sick in this way. You can get migraines, women might suffer through their menstrual cycle and all different things, colds, flus, sinuses, anything can happen. And what Reiki does, it helps to get those energy balls, the chakras, spinning, and it balances them and opens them up. So the energy just flows through. I've had a few people say to me that they woke up, if they suffered with sinus. I had a lady say that she woke up with a sinus headache, like her sinuses were killing her the next day. And basically, to get anything good out of anything, you need to get rid of and release the bad. And what it is, it's like the toxicity within us. Reiki sort of shifts that all around and gets that moving and releases it. So I guarantee people, and they say there are no guarantees in life, but I guarantee all my clients that they walk into my space feeling like they might feel whatever they're going through, not feeling so good, but when they walk out, I 150% guarantee that they walk out feeling completely different to what they walk in, and they're more relaxed. I have one client that, like, her whole body shakes when she has Reiki, and the first time it happened, I thought she was having a fit, and it scared the bejeebers out of me. I was like so scared, but everybody reacts differently. Some people say, oh, I didn't feel anything. But even though you don't feel anything, it doesn't mean that Reiki's not working. It's not doing its job. It can do its job behind the scenes. Also with Reiki, you can do distant healing. And what that is, it doesn't mean that the person has to be face-to-face with you.
Right.
I use this guy as a surrogate. He's my surrogate.
Oh, look how gorgeous he is.
He's so colourful and he's so fluffy. I use him as my surrogate, and basically when learning Reiki, there are different positioning of the hands that you put over your body. I do, in an hour session, I do front and back. So I do, the only place I put my hands on you is behind your neck when I'm doing your throat chakra at the base of your head, your knees, your shins and your feet. They are the only places that I've touched you. I've had quite a few people ask me if I've put my hands on them while I'm doing, when knowing full well that I don't. And I've said no, but that's just how intense the healing is, because you feel that pressure as if I'm putting my hands on you. But I could talk about this for hours, but I just love it. I absolutely, absolutely love it. I know I've found my life purpose, and with doing the Reiki as well, I've always been told that I could read and I was a healer, but I didn't. You go off different paths, you do your own thing. But the main thing is I'm doing it now. I absolutely love it, and I'm just growing and opening up and learning, because there's like constantly learning. So yeah, I just love it.
We'll keep learning until the end of days. So, and it's
great service. Yeah, with empaths as well, I know there are a lot of people out there that they can't explain, they don't know that they're an empath and they don't understand it, and they can't explain. Say, for instance, they walk into a room and all of a sudden they just feel violently ill, or they just feel like out of sorts, like really uncomfortable, and it's just the energy that they're picking up of other people. You go to a shopping centre and you're happy to go shopping and do your thing while you're shopping, and then when you get home you're just in the foulest mood, and that's just picking up other people's energies. And this is where we, as in the spiritual world, need to protect ourselves as well. That's like saying
first thing you learn is how to protect yourself.
Protect yourself, because after I do a Reiki, I take my client outside and we ground, and I show them how to ground, and I give them little jars of Himalayan salt. That's just as a thank you, because Himalayan salt's really good for getting rid of, washing away negative energies. It's also a good muscle relaxant, but getting rid of negative energies. People that don't have baths, you can put it in a jug of warm water and pour it over you. But water is a really good thing to help you ground and getting rid of negative energies as well. But I've talked enough.
Thanks, Lisa. That was just like I said, your people who don't know about Reiki. Lisa has just given us an education session on it, so I'm sure you'll get to know. Well, you've learned quite a lot about Reiki tonight. I've got someone here who wants a reading from Stephanie, but we don't know who you are. If you would just like to put your name at the end of the sentence so that Stephanie knows who she's reading for. Thanks a lot. Now, we've got someone here. I can't remember who the last person, I should just write it down, who was last reading. I can't remember who was reading last.
Stephanie, I think, read for Joe Bailey.
Okay, so it's your turn then.
My go. Belinda.
So Belinda Jones. Hello, may I please have a message if possible, please? Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, I think we've got a I don't know if you call them a troll.
Oh, okay. I'll just have a look at that.
Yeah. Seriously, people need to, if you don't like what we do, just move on.
I'll just ignore it. I think I deleted that anyway.
Some people need to grow up. Okay, Belinda. Belinda, have you been suffering headaches? And I'm just getting my left side, just my head here. And in saying that, when doing Reiki, it's like a mirror or the TV screen. My left is your right, your left is my right. So like that. So I'm just getting a pain in my head here, Belinda.
Okay.
Belinda, here we go, darling. This is what you need. Relaxation. And it's, does it say, peaceful pursuits and happy times. So I feel like, with you, Belinda, the headaches is because everything's just going crazy for you at the moment. You need to take a step back, relax, unwind. Even if you just go away for a weekend, or if you just go walk on the beach on your own by yourself, just collect your thoughts, breathing in the sea salt air, walking on the sand, putting your feet in the water. That's an awesome way to ground. But I think there's too much going on for you at the moment, and you need to take a step back. Learn how to relax, even if it's at home. Find your quiet spot where you can be by yourself. Play some meditation music to help you relax, collect your thoughts, because I feel like everything's just, too many thoughts. You're overthinking a bit there. So if I hope that helps. Please let us know if that resonates. But that's absolutely, you can see the water in the card as well. So I think it's time you went away for a weekend by the water, Belinda, if at all possible. If not, just go down to your local beach if you have a local beach near you.
Yeah.
I hope that resonates.
Yeah, thanks for that, Lisa. Belinda, that's some good
welcome,
advice for you there. I know I've done that. I've gone and just sat at the beach and just, just sat there and listened to the waves and breathe in the, fresh salt air, and it just gives you that nice calmness about it, and then walk along the beach and So that's some good advice for you there, Belinda. It guaranteed to make you feel better after that. Kim says hello. Hi, Kim. Long time no see. How are you? Okay. Okay. So we've seen that. Oh, she does that. She said she does that. Yeah. Oh, good one,
awesome.
Belinda. Terrific. Yep. Yeah, if you have the need, you're feeling stressed and you're near a beach, by all means. Not like me, I have to drive about an hour and a half to get to one, but fantastic to do that. She also says that she does have a lot of tension, tension, yeah.
We have another troll on there. I've tried to block them from my end.
Okay, yep.
Disgusting.
I know that we haven't been on for a while.
Feral people.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so the next one is Mary. Hi, Mary, how are you? Long time no see. She only lives around the corner. Long time no see. Mary says, would like any insight into career moves and family life. Thanks, ladies. Okay, Stephanie.
All right. Hello, Mary. Okay, so when I tune in about career, the solar plexus and sacral are blocked, so I'm wondering what's going on there. There may be a change in direction coming up. So I want to say that's by August, and I feel like you run off your feet at the present time. So I'll draw a card for you around that. I want to say there could be someone that you could be speaking to at this time as far as your career day to day, like you might want to lessen the number of days you're working or increase them. So the card I drew for you is appreciation, and I'll have a look. Yeah, so it's just a reminder for you to be grateful as you go through your day, and I'm drawn to the violet or purple flowers over here. So I want to say to you to, just be mindful as you go through the day and really have appreciation and be grateful for what's going on in your life right now. So let me just tune in about your family life. So family life, I think it is where you ran off your feet as well. I see 2 children and a man, so I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I sense. And I wonder if that's the same thing every day. Like it seems repetitive, but there is a lot of love and a lot of fun around at this time as well. So I'll leave that there for you tonight.
Oh, terrific. Thanks, Stephanie. Mary, I hope that's resonated with you, and thanks for popping on and saying hi and getting your free reading. Fantastic. And look after yourself, and I hope to see you soon. Okay. Who else have we got? Okay. Here was another person that I know. Hello, Donna. How are you? Long time no see. Oh, geez, all my friends are popping in to say hello. Okay, Lisa. Any messages from Spirit? Thanks. Are you on? Oh, Lisa, I think you're muted.
There we go. I'm back. Hi, Donna. I'm just getting, this is weird. I'm just getting go for gold. I don't know I'm not sure what you have planned. Is this something that you're going to be doing and you're not quite sure about it, but I'm just getting go for gold. So you've got the universe backing you on what it is that you want to do. Are you bringing something new into the mix? I'm feeling. I'll pull you a card and let's see how. Have you got an earache, Donna? I've got a slight earache, my right ear, which could be your left. Oh, wow, this is the second time this card has come out tonight. The family tree, the expansion and legacy. So Are you planning something with your family? I don't know. I just feel that you're doing something that it's going to be more beneficial to you, and I'm just getting the feeling that you need, and I'm hearing go for gold. That's what I'm getting. Whatever it is that you're looking at doing, Donna, it's going to be successful for you. So I hope that makes sense.
Thanks,
Please
Lisa.
let us know.
Thank you. And thanks, Donna. Thanks for popping in and saying hi and getting a free reading. That's fantastic.
Anyone else got an earache?
Yeah. Oh, don't know.
Someone's
but
got
you know
an earache.
that could happen later on. You just don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kim's asking a question. Hi, Kim. Would love a reading if I can, please, ladies. Thank you, Stephanie.
All right. Let's see. All right, Kim, I see you in nature. So I'm seeing in a bush, like bushwalking. And I want to say, if you haven't already, get out there and do that. I feel that it makes you feel grounded and more in touch with yourself. I'm going to pick you a card. Okay, so for you, I got hostilities reversed. So give me a second. So when I look at this card, I'm drawn to the blue sword. And so that for me is about communication in strength. And I want to say that I don't feel that your throat chakra is blocked, but you're very good at being assertive in your life. And I feel like that, yeah, there's communication that needs to be had, I want to say, in your job. There's communication that needs to be told to somebody else, and you have the strength to do that. So that's what I want to say. I'll leave that there.
Thanks, Stephanie. Kim, thank you so much for coming on. I hope that resonates with you. And if you'd like to leave some feedback for Stephanie, that'll be fantastic. Okay. Well, I think we might call it a night because we've come to a stop here. And I'll get back to my grandbabies because they're out there being very patient, and I told them not to interrupt while I'm here for the hour. So, so I'd like to say thank you so much for coming on tonight, both of you. It's been fantastic, and it's been a while since I've hosted.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is some feedback for you, Lisa. Donna says, thank you. I have a slight infection in my gum, but no earache. I get blank in my ear sometimes. Clairaudible. Moving forward, getting my health track, getting back to my spiritual ways. Definitely, Donna. Definitely do that. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it's been absolutely lovely. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on, and thank you so much for having me as your host, and hope to
thank you.
do this again next time. So, yeah. So thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight and getting your free readings. And, yes, nice seeing you too, Donna. So I'd just like to say this is a Psychic Soul Guidance Directory. The website is www.psychicsoulguidance.com. If you'd like to book a healing or a reading, go to our website. You can connect with our healers and psychics there. It'll take you straight to their business page, and then you can make a booking. So thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight on this very cold winter, and hope that spring's just around the corner, a lot earlier than September, I hope. And
Well, we got winter early.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm hoping
No.
it's gonna finish early because I really can't cope winter. All I want to do
No.
is be like a bear and hibernate for the
Hibernate.
whole of winter. Not even go outside. So, hang on, I'll get to some feedback here. Kim says, awesome, thank you. I love bushwalking, but a little bit cold to do it. Yeah. And I know what you're saying about communication. Thank you again. Thanks, Kim. Thanks for that feedback for Stephanie. All right. So we'll call it a night. And so thank you, everyone. And good night from me. And and from you too. And
Bye.
we'll catch you some other time. Stay warm and stay safe, everybody.